Foundation International School today. See what's going on there. See what we can do to help those kids out. I really, really hate to abandon those kids because it has been my lifetime dream to see how we can provide quality education for those children who cannot afford it. It has been my lifetime dream. So, with the help of technology, we believe that we can still be able to control it anywhere we are in the world. Okay. JJ. Odua. Oduware. Odua. See you there. Odua. How far now? How's the kids? Love you guys. Okay. Tiffany. Thank you. I see a pleasant comment over there. Peter. Good to see you. Good to see you too. McDon. Awoloro from Italy. IT. Randon. Como sta? Pronto. Pronto, papito. Pronto, papito. Mm? Pronto, papito. Yes, I respect this comment from Jaja. Ja, oh Ja, lead me on. It's like a Rasta man. I see your Bob Marley picture there. So this song is for you. Ja, oh Ja, lead me on. Really, 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 I've been crying and praying for your love and protection. Let me wear. Okay, forget, bros. I beg, no, forget to chop life and forget problem because if we die today, the problem will still be there. Yes, you're absolutely correct. You are 100% correct. Please just go ahead and help us share. Just go ahead and help us share if you love what we're doing. If you love, how is the weather there? It's very cold here. Well, in Texas, it is not so cold. Obviously, I'm wearing a t-shirt and I'm sitting in the garage. All right, the garage is open, so I'm wearing a t-shirt, sitting in the garage. The garage is open. It's not always very cold in Texas. In the state of Texas, we have one of the best weather. That is why you see many Africans move here all year round. It's always very, very okay. 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 My man Victor, God is your strength. Keep up the good work. Yes, we'll continue to do our best. We'll continue to do our best. Sometimes our best may not be good enough for other persons, but hey, it is your best. Your best cannot be like Mark Zuckerberg. Your best cannot be like Bill Gates. Your best may never be like Dangote. But your best is the most you can offer at any given time. I continue to say that I am not the best in anything. I may not be the best in anything, but everything I do, I try to give my best. Every single thing. In politics, in humanitarian services, in businesses, in marriage, in family, I just give my best. I can't give more than my best. So that's the same way I encourage everybody. By the time you start trying to do more than you can do, that's when you start to have a problem. So I think that it's important that we all give our best, and our best does not have to be good enough for other persons. All right. So other persons may be there. Oh no, you have to do it like this. But these persons that are advising you to do like this, do like this, they have not even done what you have done. All right. Just imagine a person who have never been married telling you how to be married, how to treat your wife or how to treat your husband, and this person have never been married. That doesn't make sense. Or a person who have not been a carpenter before, you are a carpenter, you have been in it for a couple of years. This person who have never done a carpentry job before, not telling you, oh, do it like this, is almost impossible. So only a foolish person listens to persons who have not been in their shoe. Before you can advise me, you need to be in my shoe. All right. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Do your best and leave the rest. Absolutely. Absolutely. You see, my voice has changed. Favor, favor is that I say my voice have changed. Of course. Do you know that since January of last year, or sorry, of this year, I got to Nigeria January and came back just a few days ago. Since January till now, I did not drink orange juice in Nigeria. Do you know what that can do to you mentally? Since January all the way to now, I could not drink orange juice, not because I can't afford it, But because I'm scared of what to buy, even the place they call ShopRite where bigger boys go buy things, the majority of the things there are fake. You understand? So having access to good food, having access to beautiful environment, having access to good weather, having access to loving people, having access to a community whereby generator is not blasting every single day. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? Those of you that live abroad, do you know what it means? Hmm? Tiffany or Senegal, boss, if you want to have, okay, of course. Yeah, we'll see how that goes, man, because I'm really, really concerned about those women. Many of them are calling me every day because most of those women will help. I also give them a number, all right? So most of them are calling me. I'm very distressed. We'll see how that go, but I just don't want the headache, man. I just don't want the headache. Of course. Cherish, you are very correct. You are very correct. Yes, you are very, very correct. If you drink orange juice in Nigeria, you are going to purge for 7 days. Hmm? You're going to purge for 7 days. Okay, so right now we are going to bring Blessing Life. Today we are doing two programs. One, Blessing is currently at a Godsent International School, checking out what's going on there, the things we need, how we can move forward. And of course, Pecky is at UBTH, checking up the lady with the, I always forget their names, the lady with the solar mat who has cancer face, and we'll see how that goes. Osamakwe yegere o, sirihele ya, osame ye mere o. Please share the good news that we are upgrading a little bit. Share the good news that we are upgrading a little bit. Before you know it now, they will start joining me right here. They will start copying me. Know everything I do. They copy it. Mm. Eva, I see you. God no go shame us. Yes, my people, man. Honey Bell. Honey Bell, I want to talk to you today. Osamakwe yegayo. Mm. Paris, play that music. You are listening to the voice of Influence Akaba. Influence Akaba in Benin City. I think that we have got to always continue to promote our indigenous artists like I have been doing. All right, I am not a musician, I am not an entertainer, but many of you have seen the entertainment show we have put together. All right, in those states, people like Osayomori Joseph, Fabomo are forgotten with all the work they did for the kingdom, for the state. Many of us don't even check on them. But you saw last 2 years, I did celebrating the icon. Last year we did for Fabomo. This year we're supposed to do for Osula, celebrating the icon, an initiative I created for us to celebrate our legendary, was why I created Celebrating the Icon and entertainment show every year to pick one icon and celebrate every year. So this year we're supposed to celebrate Osula, but of course the COVID trend did not allow me to do that. We're also supposed to have Edo Got Talent. We also have Edo Big Brother. So I've been able to create so many ideas that could help my people out in very, very little way. It's not a big deal. You just want to make sure that you show our legendaries that they are appreciated. Look at Akabaman, Influence Dad. All right. All right. So we and my team have been able to, I can say that I have been a major part of Influence success because if you look at my friend JJ Berry in UK, who I'm a brand ambassador to Edo Festival UK, all right, we were able to get a work visa for Influence Akaba last year to perform in UK. I think that's a beautiful achievement. All right. We didn't stop there. Look at my man in New York, that the rich was able to get a visa for Influence Akaba to do a US tour. So this is progress, right? And that was my dream for every Edo artist, for every Edo talent, for every Edo person to be able to explore the world. Because right now, as it stands, Edo persons does not really have a mega superstar. If you look at the Igbo language, the Igbo, they listen to Yoruba music. All right. If you look at the Yoruba people, they listen to Igbo music. They dance to it. But it's very, very difficult when you go to Lagos or when you get to Igbo land, you hear Benin music. All right. So as a chief in Imo State, I am trying to incorporate that. On our last trip to Imo State, I made sure that Benin music was played. You understand? So those are little ways we can bridge our okay. Test your amen. Bros. Okay, let's read some questions there. Bros, people will never understand what it takes to live in a comfort zone and come to Nigeria. Oh man, bro, oh blessing. Okay, can be. I don't know if it's a man or a woman. Look, man, nobody will ever understand, man. Nobody will ever understand. It's crazy, bro. If you have tasted living in a country that has 24 hours electricity, a country that you're not afraid to leave your door open. Most of the doors here are made from glass or wood. There's no protectors in our windows. All right. Now you compare that to a country whereby when you are sleeping at night, you are hearing loud sound of generator. Compare that to a country whereby I think I made a video some time ago. Let me see if I have that video. When they were about to take light, it was so annoying, man. So I know by every 12 o'clock midnight, the light goes off. So most time I have to force myself to sleep before the light goes off. It's crazy, man. Okay, I don't have that video. It's so crazy. It's not even funny, man. It's not even funny. Yeah, my man, Dandy. I see you, man. No, of course, I love Edo State, man. That's my state. I love my state. I love my people. And like I said 10 years ago, I am going to do my ultimate best to reach out to my community, and I have done that best. But I've done that best, and that doesn't stop me from doing more. All right, I've done a lot of work, man. Only the devil, only if you have an evil mind, that you will not appreciate the bold step that I take. Only if you have an evil mind, we go to different areas trying to rescue people. We drive our car in the mud. We do everything. We take a lot of risk. We do a lot of stuff, man, that the average Edo person cannot do. The average Edo person cannot do what we do. But we thank God. Sometimes you have to pay a price to achieve your dream. You have to pay a price to achieve your dream, and whatever price you pay, know that every dream comes with a price. You understand? So life goes on, man. Every dream comes with a price. So whatever price that it is, all right, you must accept it and move on. Okay. So right now, let me take you to a Godsent Foundation International School. Okay. Let me take you to a Godsent Foundation International School, the only free school in Edo State. But before we do that, you have to share now, okay? You have to share our broadcast now, okay? You have to share our broadcast now. Okay. So I'm just getting used to the system here. Very, very soon we'll become professional in doing this. Some people will never share. Some of you will never share because you don't want people to know that you are watching Genocide, isn't it? All right. So every Sunday, I've told myself that every Sunday I'm going to bring you the Word of God. Every Sunday, I am going to bring you the Word of God at 5 p.m. So be on the lookout for that every Sunday. Every Sunday, we're going to bring you the Word of God from 5 p.m. Okay. I strongly believe that serving God is what I was born for. I believe it. And I don't think that serving God is about going to social media to preach and pray every day. I personally don't believe that. I personally don't believe that serving God is about going to church every Sunday, doing all night fasting. I don't believe that. I believe that serving God is doing what God will do. All right? All right. I personally believe that serving God is doing what God will do. All right. So that's serving God. So I don't know any other way of serving God. We live in a Nigeria whereby majority of the men of God do not serve God the right way. If you're a pastor of a church and your church member is sick, instead of you to send your church member to okay, instead of you to send your church member to hospital, you'll be giving them only water or a sticker to hang on their door. That's not serving God. I believe that serving God is an act, not the words, not by prayers. Prayers is not actually serving God because you can be praying every day and have a wicked heart. So if you truly want to serve God, you have to do what God will do. Help the people, give them shelter, help the poor, forgiveness. Yes, forgiveness is serving God. God forgive you your sin. Now, when somebody make you angry or when you have a problem with somebody, it's so hard for you to forgive and you say you are serving the living God. No, you are not. If you have a wicked heart and you say you are serving God, you are not serving God. Because then again, God forgive every one of us. I strongly believe that people can change. That is why I continue to forgive people. I believe that people can change. A good person can become a bad person tomorrow. A bad person today can become a good person tomorrow. It's very, very possible. That's why I do not judge people based on their past. Every day for me is an opportunity to see the good side in people. Every day for me is an opportunity to see the good side of things. So, but some persons are not that way. Some persons so much believe in God, but at the same time, they will still be saying, oh, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. I won't forgive you. I won't do this. No, you don't believe in God. If you believe that God, who is your father, can can heal the sick, can make the blind see, what makes you believe that God, the same God your father, cannot change the heart of the next man, no matter how bad they are? So a lot of people misunderstand Christianity. I don't judge them, but I understand it my own way. I understand that Christianity it's not about speaking in tongues. Christianity is about love and forgiveness, period. Okay? So blessing English, if you are watching me now, let me bring you in from a Godsent Foundation School. All right, let's discuss with our people over there. All right. Okay. 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 All right. So let's wait for Blessing to join the live stream. Let's see what's going on at the Godsent International School. Like I was discussing last time, as school has resumed, we think that we're gonna be able to create more programs that will benefit the school. All right. We think that we can have after school program for young people who want to go into WAEC and do their jams and all that. We think that we can also create an adult school. An adult school. A lot of persons want to learn. We think that we're going to be able to create that. Okay. Okay. So Blessing is there. Hello.
Hello.
This one you're always opening your teeth. Huh?
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm good, thank you, boss.
So where are you now?
I'm at Godsent Foundation International School. We are currently in the office section here.
Okay. What about the students? Are they done for the day?
Yes, they're done for the day.
So, so tell me more. Tell me more about the development so far. How many of you are there?
I'm here with company of 9.
Hmm?
I'm here with 9 companies. That's the company of 9 teachers. Where is the cleaner?
Let me see their faces.
Just pick the phone and have a look at yourself. Just like that. Pass it on.
This one, pastor. Huh?
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
How are
Good
you?
afternoon.
What's up now?
Yeah, welcome. Fine, sir.
Good afternoon, son.
Hey, Mama, how are you?
I'm fine.
Long time no see.
That is it too.
I miss you.
Yeah, I miss you too. You are staying far from me.
Huh?
I'm not seeing you again. You don't communicate with me anymore. I
I'm so
don't.
I'm sorry. I just took some time off.
All right, all
Yeah.
right. More grace.
Well done, man.
Yes.
Who else is there?
Oh yeah.
Good afternoon, sir.
That's Joy. Joy Obaseki. How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Yeah, well done, eh? Okay, I think your network went off there. Your network went off there. Okay, you're welcome back.
It's like they mistakenly touched something else.
Yeah, you're welcome back. So, what's the update now about the school? Let's discuss briefly.
Hello, boss. Good afternoon, sir.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
You are the one that had the baby now, right?
Yes, sir.
How's
She's
your
here.
baby?
She's fine, sir.
Uh-oh, very cute. She came to school with you.
Yes, sir.
All right, nice one.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. How are you?
It's fine, sir.
I don't really know your name. Oh, what's the name again?
Angela Ironseli.
Okay, Esa Wehin
Yes, sir.
Onegbe.
Ofuri.
Well done, eh?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Good afternoon, sir.
Who is this?
I work and Judith.
Agbok and Judith.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
Fine, sir.
You are the one that is always sending me messages now. Is that not you?
Yes, sir.
You are always saying happy Sunday, boss. All right, well done, eh?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. Yes.
Good to see you, okay? All right, next person.
Good day, sir.
I've not met you before. Who is this? What's her name?
I'm Mrs. Mary Demudia.
Are you one of our new worker?
Yes, sir.
All right, you're welcome to Godsent Foundation, okay?
Thank you, sir.
All right, let's talk to Blessing. Blessing. So tell me what's going on so far.
Okay, boss.
Let's say hi to Lucky now. Let's say hi to Lucky so that he doesn't feel left out with his Abba suit.
Good afternoon.
This your Abba suit.
That's the great prince.
I'm gonna do pass yourself. Oh.
You are lifted. Thank you, sir.
See your mouth.
Thank you, sir.
It's all right. Let's have a brief meeting real quick. Let's see what's going on at the Godsent International School and see what we can do.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Blessing.
Okay, sir. Currently, a Godsent Foundation International School just activated our resumption exercise, and this is the very first week of resumption. So far, so good. We've been able to get okay. So far, so good. We've been able to get some stationaries that are applicable for pupils' resumption. Yesterday, we went shopping to get various teaching or instructional materials that could be used by the teachers right here. And we have some partners out there who are willing to also support any child available for their undesirable thing. First is Mrs. Stella, Unstoppable Lady Stella. She wished to sponsor two kids, and we hope to reactivate our poster as soon as possible. Apart from that, too, we have another partner, Mama Jemina Erekusema, who wished to sponsor a child, including Ebony. She also wished to sponsor a child, and she has been able to deposit some cash at the Godsent Foundation bank account for this to be made true.
Okay, tell me more about some of the things you need. Over the weekend, I think I sent you guys some money. Say some of the
Yes,
teachers needed some desk or something like that.
yes, sir. Like yesterday, I was able to buy eight new desks. Some yes, eight new desks for the teachers exercise, and we have them right here in the school premises. Beside that, I bought them some markers, marker cleaners, registers, diaries in various classes. They also got some moms sanitary buckets, sanitizers, and other toiletries that are necessary for usage, including some notebooks.
All right. So how many students do we have now?
For now, I've only observed the presence of two new intake. That's two freshers here.
Okay. Two new two new students.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what's the plan going forward? What plans do you guys have? Obviously, you guys have had a meeting. What plans do you guys have? I want to know.
Okay, sir, this is the case. We hope to maximize the partnership skills so that we can find it, optimally good enough for provisions
Jimmy
of.
gave you away.
Yes, that's what I just told her. So we wish to get some resources available in order to be able to manage the school facility appropriately, just like buying more toiletries, getting some resources kept for fuel, including chairs and some other gadgets that could be needed for a convenient learning fair. But the case is that we've not been able to get ample dose of partnership. The moment we do that, we'll be able to get that. Although recently, because of the friction in getting resources, pastor decided to incorporate a certain price tag for new students to pay. And I don't know if you're convenient with this idea. So I
Well,
want to.
no, it's a free school. Nobody should incorporate any fee for any student. And before any decision is made, I must be notified. Anybody making decision without notifying me will be automatically fired. I'm the president of the school, nobody else. All right. Any decision that is going to be made in the school is going to be coming from me. Okay. So it's a free learning school and no fees should be charged. We're going to continue to manage ourselves until we are able to get maximum partnership. Okay. Is that clear?
Yeah, okay. Why I really did it is, with the children, they are being promoted to the one in cages people went to primary one, but we are having fresh new intake. Some of their parents that are coming, I believe they can really afford this admission fee. It's not everybody that will pay that money. Some of them they will come. Now when we say look at their condition, we can say okay, come and register and let your child keep on coming. But some of them are coming. I believe they can really this thing
The school is designed. The dream of the school is to reach out to the less privileged. Okay, that is the dream. If they are privileged enough to pay this pay school fees, I think I don't know. I'll discuss that with some of my team member. But our focus is those persons who cannot pay the school fees. Okay, so if some persons are coming who can afford it, it's something I have to discuss to see how that's going to go. But nevertheless, you cannot make that decision.
okay,
All right,
okay,
you cannot just say, oh, because this person is like this. No, you can't do that. All right, you
okay,
can't do that. But
okay,
the idea is, if okay, I think what Joy is saying here makes a lot of sense. If we see that they can afford it, maybe we can start charging 50% of what the same standard of school cost in that area. Because from the look of things, Owelo area, our school is the best school in that area for now in terms of the environment, right? So we can go do a survey to see what schools actually charges in that area, and maybe we can give them a very big discount, 50% discount. And no decision should be made without letting me know. Okay. So in terms of secondary school, we can charge for secondary school because my focus is free primary education. So if we want to start a secondary school level, we have to do that. And Blessing,
Sir.
yeah, we've created what you call it, a WhatsApp group for all Godsent international school staff. All right. In that group, they will be able to hear their opinion. They'll be able to talk about the challenges and all that. Okay, because I can't attend to everybody. This one call me, this one call me. I can't do that. So that's why the group is created. So you need to take that call.
It's not the office phone, sir.
Okay, so you need to teach everyone there that how to use the WhatsApp application to reach out to their challenges. If there's a primary one teacher does not have maybe books in her class, she can notify us there. All right, so that the workload will be more easy, because I know it's very difficult on you. By the time you take care of this, you take care of this, you take care of that, it will be so much work. But we can streamline the work by having a group where everybody corresponds to.
Yes, boss. That's the end of the.
Okay, go further.
Okay, but for now, I just wish to see the teachers, how they've been coping with resumption this time around.
You want to what?
Then I also wish to see their registers and diaries to, monitor and see if there's anything that is not properly done.
Like I said before, I want our focus to be more for a Godsent Foundation International School. I want to get the list of every student in that school. I want to get the name of every parent. You have to create a Excel program, all right? A Godsent International School, name of student, parent or guardian, address and phone number. You understand that?
Yes, boss.
Okay, like I've said before, any person or any parent with more than 2 children there need to pay. All right?
Yes, sir.
When I saw the other lady the other day say that, oh, I have 5 children in this school, I was like, damn, that's a lot.
Yes, boss.
Okay, there's a comment right here from CK. Free should be free all the way for the less privileged at all levels. Yeah, we would love to make it free, but you can help us by sponsoring one child. All right, we have a lot of resources. Since school started, I personally have spent over 400,000 naira just to assist the school. Since school started, I have spent about 400,000 naira. All right, we have to get new desk, we have to get new pen, we have to get books. Some of the students we have to make uniform for. I have spent 400,000 naira. All right, so it's a good idea if we can make the school absolutely free. But at some point, some students are not coming to the school because of the quality of teaching we offer them. So if the parents can afford it, yeah, I think it would be a good idea. We charge a certain amount of fee, and this amount will favor the less privileged. It's just like the way they do it in America, all right, or in many Europe countries. If you are working, the government of that country will take some tax amount from your income and use it to benefit the less privileged. You understand? So it's the same system. All right. If you are working in America, the government of America will take taxes from you to support those persons who are not working. Okay.
You're right, boss.
Okay. So this is the main office.
Yes, sir. This is the main office. The school hall is kind of shady. It's dim, so we have to come here.
Well, there's the office upstairs in the middle floor, which is bigger. You guys need to clean it up.
So that way is dimmed because the atmosphere here is humid. It wants to rain. So this is the brightest place. Yes, that's why we used here today.
Okay. Okay, go further.
All right. So, as I said yesterday, well, this morning when I posted something like regarding the resources that were brought to the school, I hope you all appreciated it, and no doubt we all did. But the fact is this: even in a school where the children has to pay for school fees, it doesn't really go better than that. Their teachers still use this kind of desk in most schools. We are still growing though. We don't want to stay on this level, and we believe in a better sense of education and a better fair for learning. Apart from that, too, our stationaries that were bought yesterday, I bought it in excessive manner, not because this is primary school, we don't write bulky notes. That's the truth. You cannot compare it to a lesson note of a senior secondary school teacher that is up to 4, 5, even 10 pages in 2 weeks. You understand? So for the fact that we're not writing much, all markers, boards, and the fillers are expected to last to the end of the term, and even the seed. As teachers, they always say teacher when they use ruler, they mention yam. That's how they describe teachers. But we here at the Godsent Foundation School, we don't use a centimeter rule to measure our yam. But we always appreciate the culture of optimism, managing your resources in an optimal manner. Then for the virus, even in bigger schools, teachers are entitled to just 2 pen in a term. There are some maximum of 4 pen, two red virus, two blue. But we bought 100, which is one packet. So I believe we all can manage that. If there's any excessive, maybe you misplace it, there could be some, sense of flexibility towards giving you another. But the barrel is not meant for sale. So let nobody sell the barrel meant for teachers. So those are the directives that came around with it. Then for our registers, I would love to see it. I don't know how you guys feel your registers here. You already know red pen for female folks, blue pen for male folk. Therefore, our diaries should be filled every week. There are some teachers who are very lazy at filling diaries. Some of them want to fill diary with 1 to 10. You don't do that way. If inspectors come around from Ministry of Education and they see you fill maybe with 1 to 10, even to with 13, the time is wrong. That would be like a query, in the part of the school. So every teacher is expected to fill their registers, diary, round it all off every week. I don't know who usually inspects that. Anybody that is to mark it, who usually do that? Nobody. So that means no register has been marked since last time. There should be somebody assigned, the head teacher.
Yeah, there is
The
last
head, yes, the head teacher can
last
mark. Yes.
the mark register.
Okay, what about the lady with speech
Yeah,
improvement?
she's right here, and I've discussed with Mr.
Let me
Lord
talk to her.
shuffle her duties.
Come
This
on.
is our office. Our office, Siri.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine.
What's your name again?
Can't hear you.
What's your name again? Your name?
Ikagure Philomena.
Mrs. Philomena, how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Are you ready to go back to work?
Yes, sir.
What primary are you teaching?
Primary 1.
Do you like it so far?
If you want to do some change now.
Primary 1. You know, primary 1 is a very, very sensitive class for children, right?
Yes, sir.
Primary 1 is very, very sensitive for children, and I personally believe that you are a very good person, okay? And it will be very difficult for children to learn when you cannot really express without, I'm not trying to offend you, but you have a speech problem, okay? It's not a bad thing. A lot of people were born like that. Is there any other thing you think you can do for us in the school? We'd like to keep you. But teaching primary 1 with a speech problem is not going to go well for me.
Yes, sir. They have been changed.
To what? Let me talk to Blessing.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, what's up?
Yes, sir. Good news, I hope. I actually urged Mr. Lucky to shuffle her duties. She can run administrative exercise.
Okay, like taking the records of each student. I think
Yes.
that would be easy for her.
The records, maybe going for some academic or official errands or assignments in company of another staff that could be able to express vocally. You understand?
It's okay. We'll give her an opportunity to work with us, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. But okay, we'll take it one day at a time. Our feeding program will start again next week, okay? I've contacted our sponsor. The way those people are crying is like they are taking our food home. I think I have to have a receipt. The way you guys are happy that feeding program is going to start. It's like you guys have planned to take our food back home, man.
They will tell not to buy them later that they are hungry. So actually, what the last time we have over 158 children. And when I take some statistic today, I saw that from primary 1 to primary 6, they do 14 subjects. And if we want to give, if we are doing free education, let's just say they are responsible to this kind of books. Each child will have 14, and each child will have 14 textbooks. You understand?
I'm with you.
Yes, each child will not do statistic of it. Each child 14 subjects, maybe they have 20 in the class. We calculate it 14 to 20. That is a big amount. And the textbook, now the textbook still costs because we want to meet a publisher that will send us books that we'll be using. We'll still give them 14 textbooks. I felt fabulous. We are still believing God for sponsors. It will not be easy for us. Little money. The money is still going to the school to buy some little things. It's not even to buy. We want to buy more. We ask. At least we will create an account for the school. Maybe any amount, anything we make, we can really put it in that account. We can put this in the school, like running the generator, so that we have power failure here, and the children, they will learn in the conducive environment. We need fuel, we need other things that can really help us to really grow the school. We say we should just be at least one on the helpers, and or we cannot be asking them want to buy fuel, want to do this. That's why I said
this is what we need to do. Okay, it's okay. This is what we need to do. You guys are gonna find a time. Blessing, you have the list of our previous sponsors.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
All right. We have a list of our previous sponsor. We need to take our time. We are not functioning now at the Godsent Foundation office at Airport Road. So all the time if anybody want to get paid, you have to work. All right. All the time we have now, we have Nosa, we have Pecky, we have Obey, we have you, we have all these guys. Everybody should be assigned to a duty. All right. First, we need to find all our sponsors. I think we have about 20-something sponsors before. All right. Who are paying? How many sponsors do we have?
Yeah, during the COVID season, we couldn't get the response.
I mean, during the COVID season, school was not in section. I chose to
teachers.
Yeah, but I chose to help the teachers out. All right, school was not in section, and a lot of persons believe that our teachers were not getting accolades. But all the months while the COVID was there, I was still reaching out to everyone.
Yeah.
All right. So what we should do now is let's get the names of all our sponsors. Reach out to them that this is what it is. All right. You guys should also schedule a date whereby you can come to the school like we did before to ask people for sponsorship. Okay. Now, with just 10,000 naira a month, a child will be able to get the textbooks. Our teacher will be able to be paid. Whoever is sponsoring the child will have a relationship with the child. I think that's very, very fair. So if all our students, which we have right now, let's put out 150 students right now, if you are able to get a sponsor for each child, it means that at the end of every month, we are going to have 1.5 million naira. If we have sponsor for every child at the Godsent Foundation International School, it means that we have 1.5 million naira in sponsorship. All right. With that, we'll be able to pay our teachers, we'll be able to pay the electric bills, we'll be able to get uniform. So all we need is sponsorship. Okay, what pastor is saying is also okay, but sorry, I keep calling him pastor. Lucky, because until he's able to prove himself, he said, "You're a pastor. I am the new pastor. I am moving my ministry forward. I am starting my church on Sunday."
I saw you said Apostle Kado.
Yes, I'm an apostle of God. God has sent me to do all these good things. So I am truly sent by God.
You are
So
not.
me, I will train you how to be a man of God.
They're not doing, sir.
There's no matter of being ordained. You don't have to be ordained. Nobody needs to ordain you to be a pastor. All right? Doing the will of God makes you a pastor. It's not about how can another man ordain you. No man is more powerful than you. It was the same God that created us all equally. So if you are helping another man to say, oh, go on, you are now a man of God, then you are fooling yourself. Nobody can ordain me. I ordain myself.
Let's go ahead of the progress.
It's the same thing. But I'm going to ordain you when I finally start. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at all our staff. All our staff should stand up still. Let me see their appearance. They need to start packaging themselves. Okay. The lady on the blue, go to one side. Lady on the blue. Blue pant, blue dress.
Okay.
Yeah, go to one side. Go one side. Go one side. Okay. Let me see go back to the red. Let me see her shoes. Okay, okay. Go to one side. Go to one side. All right. Okay. This one I read teacher.
Yes, just like a teacher.
Okay, let me see Joy Obaseki. Let me go back up. Okay, let me see the other people. Let me see Mama Jama. Mama Jama, how are you?
Fine, sir.
You are looking good. Hope you're okay. I see you guys. Next person. Okay, this is our mama. How are you? Okay, it's all right.
Stay here, the reflection. All right.
What's this young? Okay, this is the guy that does the cleaning, right?
No, sir, it's the KG2 uncle.
Okay, KG2, okay. All right, next person. All right, all you guys look good, okay? All you guys look good, but
Pastor.
let me see what pastor is wearing. The guy that calls himself pastor.
I'm always born again.
Let me see his shoes. His shoes look like the typical Nigerian pastor shoe. Long shoes.
What I'm wearing.
But why is it that it's all female that is working at the Godsent International School? Where is the guys? You guys are doing
Anymore, they do G.
guys do G.
No, but what we want to do, we want to be, but in secondary school, they are applying now. The guys are applying secondary school, and when they apply, they will come for interview because we really need guys in the school to teach in secondary school.
Many teachers are very scarce in the world of teaching.
No, they are very
scarce in the world of teaching. Find more women, less boys, or less men. Seriously.
They will teach in JSS.
Most
Okay.
guys do.
No problem. You guys do very well. But I'd like to say that the lady in the blue is the best dressed today. The lady there.
In blue?
Yeah, with the blue dress. Yeah. Everyone, you guys should clap for her. All right. So, Blessing, what you do for me is you give all the staffs 10,000 naira to have lunch today. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. So just show me around the school premises. Let me see what's going on there. Let's see the front where we have the swing. Notice that place is very, very rough.
We need to complete this thing. Look here. We need to complete it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sir,
we need to complete the fence because the children are coming they will jump the fence and begin to match our screen, and we need to complete the fence, sir.
It's okay. Look at the erosion everywhere, man. That's so bad.
Yes, the road is bad.
Oh my God. Which kind of country it is?
This the swing.
Okay, so this swing area, it is not fair for children to be playing in a place where they have bricks and all that. Lucky, what can we do here? This place is not conducive for young people to play.
I put white sand or
Yeah.
that's
So what we are going to do, we will put white sand and look for this white granite to put on top to make the place colorful, sir.
It's not about being color. White granite is too hard. Let's just focus on white sand.
Okay, white sand. Okay.
White
How much is a trip?
A tip of the pure white sand, I think it's 27,000. The pure white one.
Okay,
Is one
trip going to cover that?
No, the one trip will not cover, but I'm still, I'm still considering that when we put that white sand, we put the rain will wash it. We put this grass, this artificial grass, that green one.
Carpet,
Though it's too expensive, I feel we should plant a carpet grass on it because that one is too expensive. I don't know.
Okay. Okay, let's focus on the main thing first. The play area can always be arranged later. We want to say a big thank you to Naomi Joy in Norway who donated that to us. We can always do that later, but just try to control the young people so that they don't injure themselves. Because I saw that it's too rough. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, so it has to be temporarily locked down. We don't want nobody to hurt themselves until we're able to complete the area. Let's check out the hall, the school hall.
How can we open here?
It's all right. What about Pecky? I was supposed to have a meeting with her.
Yes, sir. I was hoping you're going to connect with her online. We are planning to go to a Sente rural area tomorrow for awareness about menstrual hygiene day. While on Saturday, we reach out to some adolescents and maternity mothers over there.
What class is this?
This class is pre-KG. They are DVD. Those guys that came, they break the door and took the DVD. We need to buy the DVD for the children now.
Okay, so our pre-KG, we also have the international standard where we are able to show cartoons and all that. It's a welcoming development. A DVD is not very expensive. I think it's about 15 to 20,000 naira. It's not a lot of money.
This is pre-KG.
Okay, it's okay. You guys are doing a good job. We'll take you one step at a time.
This one is KG. After pre-KG, you promote to KG class. Pre-KG, KG, KG1, KG. This KG now.
It's all right. You guys are doing a good job, okay? So, Blessing.
Sir.
You understand everything I said, right?
Yes, boss, I do.
Okay, what did I say?
Sir, you said we should try and secure sponsors for the children right here. So during school session, we can just come around, introduce the children to our viewers. Those who are candidated enough can pick up a desirable child. We make them more, intimate with them, used to their family, while they support the child. Apart from that, we can also create a database for the children, like PP stroke partners data, something like that. And we can involve every other person available in the office in a way that all these things will be in equivalence.
All right, it's okay. So far, so good. Why don't you call Pecky to join us? I'll try to send her a WhatsApp. She's not available. I don't know. Maybe her phone went off.
Okay.
Any other thing?
No, but for now, we need this partnership to be able to fix all loopholes.
Yes, all right, partners are going to come. Anybody that love good thing, that love what we are doing, will definitely support us. I am not worried about that. So it's just about for us presenting these young people to the world, right? I mean, 10,000 naira a month for a quarter, which is 4 months, 40,000 naira to send a child to school every 4 months is not a lot of money. All right, it's not a lot of money for somebody to say €100 is $100 for 4 months to send a child to school. The entire year, you're only spending about maybe $300. That's a very beautiful investment.
Yes, boss.
All right, what about Osamu Diame? You
Yeah, we
said,
went to Computer School today to deliver his luggage and all of that stuff, textbooks.
was he happy to be back in school?
He had mixed feelings because he missed a lot of us around, and he has to go back to school where he's always been grounded, you know, things like
Likes
that.
to
So
play too much.
he had mixed feelings.
All right, any other thing?
No other thing for now, except for the fact that they need more chairs and other resources here.
Okay, so next time, today is on Monday. On Monday, you guys need to come back to the school and raise. You guys should get a list of everything you need. We are going to raise something together to help the school. All right. On Monday, the only problem I have is that once you guys are up there, I'm still sleeping. So, but I'll do my best to try to see if I can stay up at night, so I'll be able to join you guys on the live broadcast.
Yes, boss.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, boss.
Okay. I was going to say something. Okay. Let's talk to Joy Obaseki to read our national item for us, and we'll call it a day.
Okay, sir. Yeah, Sheikh.
God bless me so that I can bless the less privileged. Vicky, God will surely bless you. Okay, that was one of my biggest prayer. I said, God, just help me. God, just support me. God, just love me, push me so I can help my people. And He did. All right. This is the only free school in Edo State, in the entire state of Edo. This is the only free school. Is that not enough for you, other persons out there, to say, you know what, this young man is trying, let's support him? A free school initiative is not easy. All right. There are many people out there who cannot go to school. This is a standard school. Our school is the standard of Word of Faith. The same school that we are currently paying a lot of money for is the same school that we are creating. Okay, Mrs. Joy Obaseki is there?
All right, let's go.
Okay, we want to hear the national item, Godsent Foundation national item. So, there we go. Huh?
1, 2, go. Godsent Foundation is the school with daily friends. We strive for excellence, overcoming negligence. And we the next achieve the goals with our strength from grace. We stand with pride that is for excellence and truth, diligence and strength.
Nice and lovely. It seems like some persons cannot sing that song. Pastor Lucky, I want you to sing it. Lucky, sing it alone.
So, we are still learning.
No, we are learning this, sir.
You are still learning after how many months?
We are still learning this.
That's our school national item. You are still learning it. Okay, sing Nigerian item. Lucky, sing Nigerian item.
Arise, O compatriots, Nigeria's call obey, to serve our father's land with love and strength and faith. The labor of our heroes past shall never be in vain. to serve without a mind, one nation bound in freedom, peace and unity.
With a clap for Lucky. With a clap for Lucky. Try. Okay, let's go. Let's go to our new teacher with the baby. Sing the Nigerian national anthem.
Sing the
National anthem.
Okay. Arise, O compatriots, Nigeria's call obey, to serve our father's land, with love and strength and faith. The labor of our hero shall never be in vain. To serve without a mind, one nation bound in freedom, peace and unity.
With a clap for our new teacher. All right, Joel Obaseki, I want you to sing our national anthem for us because you wrote that. You wrote the national anthem. So, Blessing, Joy, you need to make a copy, write it out. Blessing will help you make a copy of it so that everybody can learn it. All the students need to learn it, okay? All right.
Godsent Foundation School is a school with a difference. We strive for excellence, overcoming negligence. Helping the lesson achieve your goals with forward strength from friends. We stand with pride at ease for excellence and truth, diligence and strength.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you. All right. So I want you guys to know that at the Godsent Foundation International School, Joy Obaseki is my favorite teacher. Eh?
Campaign.
Joy Obaseki is my favorite teacher. And you know why? Because she has been able to add her own impact to the development of the school. Joy Obaseki is my favorite teacher at the Godsent Foundation International School because Joy Obaseki has been able to add her own impact to the school. I did not ask her to create a national item for us, but she did that. So Joy, I want you to know that I appreciate you. I want you guys to continue to work in peace and unity. All right. Like I said before, you are going to Blessing.
Sir.
What we need to do now is we are going to make Joy the head teacher. All right. If she has to be able to coordinate every other teacher when we are not in the school. So you need to make a letter in that effect for Joy to become our head teacher, or you can call her a supervisor. So that when we need information, we can talk to her directly. The rest of the teachers should clap for that. Network.
Noted, was my colleague that is calling.
What was the last thing you heard?
So I said I should make an appointment so we take a new position of who the editor. And here at the Godsent Foundation. It seems like
Go ahead, let's round up the program.
Yeah, the something is this. She's too vital in KG3 because that class is a sensible class. I believe it can really coordinate the affair of the teachers for us, because it cannot be running the headmistress and run the class, the teaching job.
She can.
No.
She can.
That's why we have an admin.
So
How
she
about we
can
No,
have
teach.
you don't. Like I said before, like I said before, I call all the shots. I call all the shots. I make all the decisions. All right. I have seen her potential. I know that
it's
she can do
good.
a good job. All right.
Yeah.
I have asked her for information that she provided in no just time. All right. So I think that she should be the supervisor of the school. All right.
Yes.
Coordinating every other teacher in the school. All right.
Yes.
And you
Yeah.
can continue to do your administrative work. And Blessing is representing me when I'm not on ground. So when whatever Blessing say is directly coming from me, because before Blessing come to the school, I've already told her what I want. So
Yeah.
Blessing is the boss of the school when I'm not around. Okay. So I'm Blessing. You make sure you don't mess up in your job. All right. So
Yes.
make sure that the school meets international standard. All right. You told me that you taught for so many years before you joined our Godsent Foundation. So it's time
Yes.
for you to bring that skills, that those experience that you have. It's time for you to put it into Godsent Foundation. Okay.
Okay, boss.
All right. One love to you guys. There's a brother there who need our contacts. Uh, Alaji. He said he want to sponsor. He want to sponsor 2 kids. Let's go ahead and do that. Let me write it here. You know, we have a good system now. What's the phone number again? 080.
Zero. Okay, our phone number here is 081-700-553.
Okay.
081-700-553.
Okay, it's good like that. Okay, that's our phone number. All right. All right. One love, guys. I'll talk to you guys another day. I gotta go now. I gotta go now.
Thank you,
Mama
sir.
Jama. All right. You guys take a group picture today and send it to me. All right.
Okay.
Mama Jama, how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
That's Mama Jama. Alex Kla.
Alles gut.
Alex Lady.
Ja, ja.
This machst du jetzt?
Nicht im Moment.
Our school is so good that we even have a Jama teacher. So you need to start teaching those children, Mama.
All right.
All right. Okay. This is what I want you to do. Okay.
Yeah.
I want us to have an adult school, and I want you to be in charge of that. Blessing, are you with me?
Yes, sir, I'm listening.
Let's create an opportunity for Mama Jama every weekend, maybe every Saturday. We can have an adult school. All right. She can teach women the simple arithmetic, and she can also help lead them to God. I think that's very fair. So you guys design that program. We are going to have an adult school. A lot of women in the community cannot even do 2 plus 2. If you ask them, they don't know. So I think every day, every Saturday, using the school hall, women can come there where Mama Jama is able to put them through in the basic arithmetic and also pray with them and lead them to God.
Yes,
Thank
boss.
you, sir.
Okay, so you guys work on that.
Okay,
One love,
boss.
my people. Peace.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
We are grateful. More
One love.
grace.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you.
you, sir.
Mama Jama should say a prayer for all our supporters.
Mama, come and pray for us. All supporters.
I bless all supporters of God's Sent Foundation. May our good God continue to bless you all and provide for you all. In the name of Jesus, your life will not know lack anymore. In the name of Jesus, the Lord enrich you with spiritual knowledge. In the mighty name of Jesus, so that we will make this land, a land that God has given to us, a beautiful land and a loving land that possess love. In the name of Jesus.
Amen. Thank you so much. All right. One love, guys. See you guys again another day.
Bye-bye. Bye.
All right, guys, that was a Godsent Foundation International School. As you can see, we have been able to give people an opportunity. Imagine if we are not doing the school. Look at all those persons there. They will be unemployed. Many of them were unemployed before we gave them jobs. All right. So look at the beautiful platform we are creating to assist our community. The question is, what are you doing to make an impact? Genosage is this, Genosage is that, Genosage is this. You don't see what Genosage is doing. First free school in Edo State is a big deal. An international standard school that we are trying to create. I go around the world. As I speak to you right now, my niece and nephews, they are in school at home. The country government provided each child a laptop and an earphone because of COVID-19. They are able to go to school online. When you go to a different community, you see a school bus driving through, picking up children house to house. Now compare that to many young people in Edo State, in Nigeria, who have to risk their life crossing major highway just to get to school. Imagine the thousands of children who have to sit on the floor in classrooms. In today's world, children in my country, Nigeria, are still sitting on a bare floor. It's crazy, man. I just hope that we are able to get more good people who understand where I'm going, who understand where I'm trying to come from. I just want to do my part. I just want to do my part to help my people, man, because it takes collective effort to make your country a better place. See what you can do for your country, not what your country can do for you. The reality is, I have done more for my country, Nigeria, than the country have done for me. America has done more for me than I have done for America. This is the truth. If not for America, I would not be where I am today. The opportunities are there. Listen, man, if you are a doctor in Nigeria and you have been practicing for 20 years, right? And the person who just finished high school, you just finished from high school, secondary school, you move to America, there's a good chance that in 5 years, you will become more successful than the person who have been practicing a doctorate in Nigeria for 20 years. I will explain this again. If you are a doctor in Nigeria and you have been practicing medicine for 20 years, you have a job and you have been working for 20 years, and the person who just finished secondary school in Nigeria have an opportunity to move to America in 5 years, that person who moved to America, if they do everything correctly, will become more successful than the person who have been a doctor for 20 years. So you check out the difference, and I mean, this is true. All right. One love, my people. I love you guys. I love you guys. Onibel, call me right now. Onibel, I want to see your face. All right. I love to talk to my big supporters, and you are one of them. All right. I want to see your face. I want to see who's behind Onibel. All right. Dandy Ogbe is always there. My man, Fametta Italiano. Yeah, Fametta Italiano Prototti Mekazuti. Eh? I dey speak every language. Just tell me who the country you dey, may I give you one word. Tell me the country where you at. I will give you one word to know that I'm an international man, man. Eh? Odi Egarima, my beautiful sister. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Princess JJ. Oh my God. All my loving people. I see you guys. Look at Sirin. Sirin is also there. Edit. Let's see what Edit have to say. Edit. Let's hear from Edit. Edit. John, I believe that no matter how good you are, people will still say bad thing about you. All you've got to do is just, you are absolutely correct, Edit. You are absolutely correct. 100% correct. Yes, you cannot please everybody. When you try to please everybody, you are planning to fail, you know? So that's it. Okay, UK. In Trinidad. Trinidad will say, respect, man. Respect. I walk one. Trinidad. Saudi. I don't know that side of Abeg. I don't know that side. Germany. Danke. Spain. Amiga. Como estás, amiga? Mucho trabajo. Poquito dinero. French. Bonjour. Bonsoir. All right. All right. It's been fun chatting with you guys. Believe me, guys, from the depth of my heart, I love you all. And I really thank you all for the great support. And that's it today. We're going to be taking the movement to Dallas. All right. So my next broadcast will be from the state of Texas in Dallas, which is also a major city right here in Texas. Together, we will continue to make a difference. Maybe I'll come back. I'm trying to reach my staff, Pecula, who is currently in at the UBTH. All right, who's currently at the UBTH right now with one of our beneficiaries. Remember that mama with the swollen face? We are still following up in most of our cases. The cases we had before the shutdown, we did not ignore them. So we are still following up. The case of the truck pusher, we are still there, and we are still doing our best to make sure our community is a better place. I love you guys, and always remember, love who love you. Unbreakable Precious. I don't know much of Denmark, but I've been to Denmark. On my way to Sweden, I flew through Denmark. When I went to Malmö, from Denmark airport to Malmö, it's just about 1 hour. Beautiful city, beautiful city. Where you have to cross the bridge. Once you immediately cross the bridge, you enter Sweden. Yeah, I've been around. All right, I have not been to Switzerland. Osaze Destiny, I know you're in Switzerland. I have not been to Switzerland. All right, I had a plan to go there, but that was when my father died. All right, so one love, Akugbe or Etin. Always remember that. Okay. So that's it for today. All right, or for now. I don't know about today, for now. So let me just have me some breakfast. One love.